Whoa. Hello, what's up everyone? How you guys doing today? Hope you're all awesome. We're just about to get this thing started. We are just about ready to get this thing rocking and rolling. My guess is my camera is going to be way off of adjustment here, so let me try and fix that really quick. And where's everybody's comments? I need to get you guys up on the I need to get your comments up here. There we go. Bam, pop out chat. Perfect. All right, live chat. I think we got her. All right. How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are awesome. Thank you for coming out to my crazy live stream. I definitely appreciate that. All right, cool. I think we're pretty much ready to rock and roll at this point. I see, who do we got here today? We got Sid, we got Gatto, what's up, buddy? Slayer, hey, unidentified, what's up, man? Chris, how you doing today? Daniel Sykes, nice to see ya. Raptor, what's going on, man? Slayer, I think I said hello to you. I got a bad memory. I've already forgotten. Hello, Slayer. Oh, man. Grandpa in the house. EMRFDN, what's up, buddy? Nice to see ya. Respa, what's up? What's up, Hafe? Alrighty. Dr. Floyd, what's going on? What's going on? Kaiser in the house. I see Kaiser. All right, so we're going to go do some gameplay. We're going to be doing some time drops today. So if anybody wants to try to drop into a game, my sinuses are really bad. If they're not better by Monday, I'm going to need to go to the doctor because, man, my sinuses are terrible. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Lex, what's up, my man? 45, what's going on? How you doing today? Yeah, unidentified. The physical shield on the Revenant has always been worthless. It's always been a really bad physical shield. However, it's supposed to get a whole bunch of defense points when you go into the ability. And then if you have the pilot, it should technically heal you up. Now, the pilot used to heal you up a lot more than it does right now, so I don't know. We're going to try a Friezo drone on this thing because it does a few things. This thing gives you defense points. And, well, when you're, after freeze or suppression or whatever, we're going to see if that works on this robot. I don't know if it does or not. But when Revenant goes into the ability, you get a couple of interesting things here. So you become immune to DOT, suppression, freeze, lockdown, blast, EMP, yada, yada, yada. And maybe, just maybe, that'll do something with this. Somebody told me it will, so I figured, well, we'll try it out. I don't think it's going to work. I really don't think it's going to work, but we're going to try it out and see. Can't hurt to give it a try, right? Definitely can't hurt. All right, so I'm going to post some emojis in the YouTube chat. When you guys see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. And then hit the battle button at the same time I do on a beacon rush. And we just might get into a game together, guys and gals. All right, let's go do it to it. Here come the emojis. Three, 2, 1, battle. Tropical, I'm agreeing with you. It's probably not going to work properly on there, but we're going to give it a go. There are some weird things that happen in this game that don't make sense, so we're going to try it out. It's probably not going to work, but we're going to try it out. Somebody recently told me this was an excellent drone for the Revenant. Why they say that, I don't understand, but we're going to see what happens. Is this going to do anything for me? Probably not. I would like if it did, but I doubt it. Alright, I'm going to hit my healing. Oh crap, there's a Kaji somewhere. The healing did very little. I'm going to go visit this guy down here and see if we can beat him up. Oh no. Oh no. So far so good. There's a shell. No you don't, sir. Oh, we got a double kill. I mean, it's feeling okay so far. A drone that regains a physical shield. I don't think anything like that exists. That would be pretty cool, but I don't think that exists at all. Alright, come on. Somebody come down here. Now, this drone does have a good built-in weapon. So if worse comes to worse, at least we got a good built-in weapon here. Honestly, it didn't do too bad. I mean, that drone doesn't really make sense for this robot, but it felt okay. Alright, I died. Let's bring in Mr. Invader. Alright, hold on. Get out of here, sword. We don't like your kind around here. Oh no! I think the Kaji blew me up every single time. Right now my team is just getting stomped on. This is not good. Dear team, we need to do something. Quick. We are losing big time. Am I the only person who tried to get a beacon on that game or what? Alright, Gatto, last time I played the Revenant, it wasn't very durable. Alright, Raptor, let me go look what's in there, buddy. Do I think that this thing is a scam? Are you talking about this? I mean, honestly, you got your chance of winning some of these things. So basically, that's $5 per spin, right? So basically, you're paying $5 to get a data pad or possibly something in here. Personally, I don't think that seems like a very good deal. That does not seem like a very good deal at all. So those are your chances of what you're going to get. I would not pay $5 for that personally. All right, we're going to go drop another game. Mino, he says, happy Thursday for sure. Carnage, what's up, buddy? All right, I'm going to post some emojis in the YouTube chat. When you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. And if we hit battle at the same time, we might get into a game together. Here we go. Let's go do it to it. Catamon Guitar, what's up, buddy? 3, 2, 1, battle. Alright, so generally, I mean, if you win 2 different giveaways, technically you should get the prizes from both. Now, for example, the way the giveaways work, they give me a code, and I can't send the prize to somebody more than once. So, you can't win more than once on my giveaway. But if you win another person's giveaway, it should work. So if you win mine and somebody else's, then I believe you can get both prizes. All right. I gotta find a way to teleport over here. I kind of wish this thing had a longer teleporting ability. How did I just get a targeting malfunction? I didn't even... Did my drone shoot somebody? What just happened? I'm confused. Yeah, I think the drone shot somebody over there. Alright, we're going in. This is probably a bad move, but... You know, we're trying to test the durability on this thing with the current drone. How fast does this thing go down? Oh boy. Are we going to fall down like a ton of bricks? Who's pushing me? What a jerk. Was that a teammate or was that a bad guy? Whoever that was, I did not appreciate it. You jerk sandwich. All right, let's go over this way. I did not appreciate that. All right, dear team, what are you guys doing? Are they in the enemy's home or what? No, they just both died. There's too many bad guys. Ah, crap. I can't use my ability. I'm screwed. Alright, so the reviver kicked in and healed me. But... Yep, too many bad guys. I really get tired of the sword robots. And really bad matchmaking. I think my team is getting stomped on here. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but... I don't think my team is doing super well. Alright, what is that over there? Man, these guys are freaking hitting hard. That guy flew off the thing. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Oh man, they killed me. All right, let's. Oh, I don't have a Titan ready. All right, we're gonna bring out this thing. I should be able to womp on a few people with this. Bam! That guy. Oh, someone else got him. Take that, sir. Oh, it didn't work. Hold on. All right, we need some beacons, team. We need some beacons, and we need them now. There's only like... Yeah, this is going really poorly. Really bad. Unfortunately, you know, you can only do as good as your team, honestly. If you got a team that doesn't do well, you're pretty much guaranteed to lose. Oh, man. What's the chance of winning here? I would say probably 0. If we're lucky. How do they just do that much damage to my Titan? Some things don't make a lot of sense. Look at that damage. It's awful. Awful, I tell you. Alright, dear teammates, we need some help over here. Yeah. What just happened? How did my ball just fly off? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, that guy pushed me. The Princeps pushed me. Alright. Carnage is getting a Cyclone for the Oxminos. Do I think a Ruiner will do better? Ruiners are okay. I mean, they're not what they used to be. Carnage says, this game is horrible. Some days the matchmaking is just really bad. I mean, Ruiner, here's the thing with Titan weapons. I kind of hate Titan weapons. They constantly rebalance them. And unfortunately, what can you do? What can you do? Blake Lee, what's up, my man? I honestly get tired of trying to find Titan weapons that are good. I had 0 kills. Come on now. 0? I don't like it. I don't like it. Somebody stole every one of my kills. How rude. How rude. That's all I'm going to say. All right, where are we at there? All right, good game, good game. What's up, Edward? Carnage says, sorry, bro. What are you sorry for? What's up, Smythe? All right, I guess somebody was spamming. Yeah, please don't spam the chat. What's up, Dean? How are you today? Tropical says, it's a Kronos player. I don't know if there's still a hacking clan or not, but they definitely used to be. I would assume the Kronos guys are still hackers, but I'm not sure. Hopefully they stopped. Lately, when I go against those guys, I don't really feel like they're cheating, but honestly, they did it for years, so I would be surprised if they stopped, you know. What's up, Darkamus? How you doing today? All right, let's try another time drop, guys. And Gel is going to post some emojis in the chat when you see him do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. And if we hit battle together on a beacon rush, we might get into a game. Sloppy, what's up, my man? Awesome to see ya. All right. Gatto said sketchy players on the other team. 3, 2, 1. Battle. Unfortunately, it seems like there's sketchy players in about 80% of the battles. I ain't gonna lie. Most battles feel like there's at least a few sketchy players on the opposite team. Now, you probably got sketchy players on both teams most games, which is sad, but unfortunately, I really wish they would, ban the cheaters for life. I really do. Get rid of them forever. That would be a dream come true for the War Robots community. Oh, look at this. I'm here by myself. I need some help, team. Oh, I'm not by myself. Never mind. Never mind. I was wrong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Actually, this drone doesn't feel too bad on here. I mean, it can't be the right thing for the robot, but it's not horrible. I mean, look how much that thing took a beating before they finally killed me. That thing took a major beating. Maybe that drone does work. I can't remember who told me to try that drone, but it does. I mean, it doesn't make sense that it would work, but it feels pretty good. I mean, we definitely need a little more testing, but so far it feels all right. I'll probably change to another drone in a few games and we'll find out for sure if it's worth a darn on here. I mean, the abilities and skills and stuff don't make sense for the robot, so I don't see why it would work, but it feels like it's working. Ah, yeah, but, he killed my robot. Sir, I did not appreciate that. I wish Hades had a shield breaker, though. That would be amazing. Oh, hold on. No! Alright, let's bring out Mr. Invader. Hold on, guys. Fasten your seatbelts. We're going for a ride. I'm trying to avoid being jumped on by that dumb sword. I'll tell you, I do not like counterblind. Alright, come on, we gotta get that guy. That's my bacon, you turd tacos. Uh-oh, he's invisible. Goodbye, sir. Die. Oh, he just healed like crazy. That's very disappointing. Dear teammates, I need some help in the center. Help! I'm all alone over here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on. Yeah, we got a kill. And a mothership speed. Sir? Oh, that's a teammate. No! Alright. I still like this bear ball titan. Don't know why, but I like this thing. Ooh, those are some good shots. These weapons are definitely not bad as long as you're really close. Wow, that thing died fast. I wonder if that was under leveled or something. A boom bagalier would definitely be brutal. Those weapons are a bit much. Alright, come on. There we go. Shields down. Come on, get him, guys. Get him, get him. We need another beacon really quick here. Alright, we got that one. I'm going to go grab this one really fast. Hopefully somebody stays there to protect the center beacon because we need it. Oh, they're leaving, aren't they? Great. Bam, goodbye. That poor dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Alright, let's go over this way. One thing I like about this bear ball is it does beat up sword units. When you're in the ball, that little burst damage ability beats up the swords really good. Kron, what's going on, my man? How you doing today? 45, what's up, what's up? Alright, 45 runs something on his tricks, but I don't know what you were referring to at the time. Ooh, 9 million damage, not bad. I'll take it. Gatto came in first place. Good job to both teams. We did pretty good that time, actually. Alright, so Stu was on my team. Gatto was on my team. Alright. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Can I teach you how to pick the best robot and suitable weapons for it in a video? Alright, I do a lot of build videos. I mean, unfortunately, there's no possible way to pick the best weapons for a robot other than putting them on there and actually playing them. Like, I hate to say it, but you can't just say this weapon's going to work good on this robot, because till you actually get it on there and you try it out, you're not really going to know. Now, if you look at my videos, every time I find a build that I like, I share that with you guys. So, I mean, basically that's what my videos are supposed to do, is I find builds that work and then I post them and share those builds with you guys. But I mean, bottom line is, if you're driving a brawling tank, you want to find weapons that normally do good damage at close range. If you're trying to play a sniper, of course, you want to find weapons that do really good damage at long range, but I don't think there is any possible way to just say, hey, this set of weapons would work on this without trying it first. So I don't really think it quite works that way. All right. What's up, Excellent? How you doing today, my man? Separin, good. How you doing today? Sloppy, how you doing today? But, you know, best robot, there's a lot of really good robots and there's a lot of bad ones. You kind of have to just find out what's good and then pick the ones that you like that fit your playing style. For example, back when, like, now this robot's not good anymore, but back when Hawk was the best robot in the game, I did not like playing it. I absolutely hated it. Even though it was really good, it didn't work for me. So you also got to find robots that fit your playing style. Excellent. Sorry it's going rough, my man. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. All right, we're going to go play another one, guys and gals. I'm going to drop some emojis in the chat. When you see those thingy dingies, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. and then hit battle on a beacon rush. And if we hit battle around the same time, we might get into a game together. So hope you guys are ready. Let's go do it to it. Here come the emojis. Here come the emojis. Let's go. All right. Three, two, one, battle. Now, if you've got a certain set of weapons and a certain robot and you want to know if they work good together, you can probably ask somebody or leave a comment on my channel. And, you know, if I think that's a good setup, I'll let you know. Let's drive this in again. Let's bring this in again. What's over there? He appears to be beating up my teammates. Alright, we're going to give this a go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I can't damage either one of these guys here. That's the worst thing about the Teth, is that dumb defense system. That's redonkulous. Not one bit of damage to either one of those robots. Oh man, he went into a thing. He escaped all my horrible damage. Goodbye, sir. He almost killed me, but I got him first. No! Ah, turd tacos. Alright, invader time. Your internet sucks, Suresh. That sucks, buddy. It's no fun having sucky internet. Animal says, thanks, BTO. I don't know what BTO means, but BTO. I'm not good with abbreviations. I don't know what that is. Maybe it was supposed to say bro? I don't know. Broken, tangled up ostriches. I'm still trying to figure out what BTO is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on a second. Somebody do something about this. Let's nerf that guy a little bit. Ouch. Alright. We're gonna bring out the... No, it's not ready. Alright, I'll bring out the Pathfinder. Oh wait, that's not where I wanted to spawn in at. Crap! Oh my god, it spawned me in the worst place possible. I picked the wrong freaking beacon. Oh man, that I don't know. I thought I was spawning in on D. I could have swore I clicked on D. How did... I messed up big time. I completely screwed up. BTO, built to own. Gato says, try the Revenant with Hiroko and Kirin weapons. I don't know why, but I don't like the Kirin weapons. They're good weapons, but I don't care for them. Hiroko is good if you charge up your abilities there. The only issue with the Hiroko is you got to hit the power cell several times before that really starts to work. But, however, it's a great drone if you get it charged up. No! Stop pushing me, dingus. There we go. His shield's down. We're gonna flamethrow his face. Prepare to die, sir. Never shoot a Minos with a shield. I'm telling you right now, that shield will kick your butt. That's a really strong Minos. Where's he going? Stop that back there. He's almost dead. I need more range. I think we got this game. If not, we're really bad. If we lose this, something majorly wrong just happened. Muscle says, I heard there's a new bug where physical shields are... Alright, I haven't heard anything about Shield Breaker going through that, but I would not be surprised if there was a bug. Raptor said, one shot from the boom weapons took out both your physical shields. Yeah, those physical shields are weak. Extremely weak. Good job to both teams. I mean, let's look at the stats on these things. So it claims we have 429,000 on the shields, but it does not feel that way. I think each one's supposed to have that many. It definitely doesn't feel like it. All right, let's change the drone. I mean, this one feels good, but it's basically got a nice little freeze rocket, which is cool. I mean, some of these skills work, and I'm not sure if this one's doing anything, though. I mean, honestly, if I get suppressed, frozen, or whatever, it's going to work, but that's only if somebody does it to me, I think. So, it's not really ideal. It felt fine, however. All right, let's try the Hiroko. Somebody wanted to see the Hiroko on here. Where is it? There we go. It didn't feel bad. Felt okay. Can I play Orochi? Oh, Ochikochi? Yeah, I can throw an Ochikochi in there. Let me take out Mr. Fenrir and put in the Ocho. Ocho. I can't talk today. My voice is really hoarse. It hurts to speak. My lungs hurt when I breathe in. I'm pretty sure I got a sinus infection. I don't like it, but it's a thing. Can't do much about it. I hate it, actually. All right, this drone. Now, this guy was built for the Hiroko, so we're going to throw that up. Actually, you know what? What was the drone? We just got another new drone. What the heck was it? Was it the Kocho? I don't think it was this one. There's another new drone that works well with this guy, but I forget what it is. Oh yeah, the Bull. Dip, thanks, buddy. You're right, it's the Bull drone should work good with this. Let me find one that's leveled up. Throw it on there. We'll try this one. All right, hold on. Check it out. Let me throw some weapons on here really quick. Let me show you something. Now, one of us is not smart. Either I'm going to be a big dummy or somebody else is going to be a big dummy. But Fez says that the physical shields didn't have 42,000 health. So one of us, one of us is about to feel dumb in a second because we're going to go look at it. Maybe I read the wrong stat. Let's find out. Where's the shield stats? Alright, so they're both about the same. They both have around 400,000 health. So the robots got 400,000 health and the shields also have 400,000. I don't know which one was which, so I guess that makes us both dumb. No, I don't know. I might have read the wrong one, but either way, they're close enough. They're close enough. Alright, let's go play another one. Alright. We're going to go ahead and drop another one. I'm in a weird mood today. Alright, so I'm going to post some emojis. Then we're going to do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. And if we hit battle around the same time, we might get into a game. So let's go do a beacon rush, guys. Let's go do a beacon rush. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, battle. Tropical says, I don't know which one is which. Probably the one that literally symbolizes the durability of a robot. Alright, Gato says, Grandpa, you got the full acid shotguns. Let's try this thing out. Unidentified says, Hiroko is good enough. Ah, Slayer got another Kaji. Awesome. Hiroko is a really good drone, but it's getting a little old, but it's still quite good. Ochi is definitely a lot more squishy than it used to be, I will say that. It's good, but it's not even close to the way it was a couple months back. What is that guy doing? Alright, I died. I like the Ocho, but I don't love the Ocho. So we're going to start getting some stacks on our drone. I forget how many stacks this gives you, but we're going to get a couple of stacks on this thing, and then we're going to go beat up some red dudes. Uh-oh. Somehow he evaded me. Sir, come back. I'm trying to kick your butt. That's my beacon, sir. Oh boy. He's kicking me in the buttocks. Alright, that actually felt less durable than the last drone. Surprisingly. Alright, this game is not going well. The red guys are ravaging us. I don't exactly know what that word means, ravaging, but I think that's what they're doing. Gosh dang it, die already, man. Why do you gotta be so difficult and stay alive? Alright, we lost. That was a terrible game. Grandpa, yeah, it would be nice if the Ocho got a quicker cooldown for sure. Mino says, I'm pretty squishy nowadays myself. I'm sorry to hear that you're squishy, buddy. Have I heard about the Ultimate Revenant? Yeah, I did hear something about that, actually. That's actually probably going to be pretty crazy. Suresh, no, I don't have any New Year's resolutions. Can I try Wayland with Athos? Oh man, maybe we'll throw that in a little bit. We'll get a couple of games on these robots I just threw in, and we'll throw a Wayland in here in a few. Wayland's a cool robot. I actually like the Wayland. It's kind of fun. Server and extensive damage. What's up, John Smith? How you doing today? All right, let's try this thing out. Yeah, I think Wayland's a cool robot. That's my bacon, you turd taco. Hey man, come back. I'm trying to shoot you in the face. Yeah, we got him. Alright, let's go grab this one in the center. Where's this guy going first? No, there's a freaking Kaji in there somewhere. Alright, we evaded death. Kaji's terrible to deal with, actually. I see he's got a bunch of bombs there. This is probably going to be stupid, but... No, we got him. Sweet. Sometimes you got to take a risk, I guess. Alright, what is this? That was a bad time to use your ability, man. He wasted his ability and now he's dead. This thing is fun to play. Oh, come on now. This thing is fun to play, but man. Gosh dang, look how much damage I just took. That's not right. Wow. Terrible. Terrible. It actually did seem to be better with the other drone. I ain't gonna lie. The other drone doesn't make sense, but it felt better so far. I don't really like the Hiroko anymore, to tell you the truth. We got the tank on this one, and it doesn't feel that much better. I mean, Hiroko's cool, but... Ocho is a little on the squishy side, I guess. Squisho. Why have you never seen a boa? Alright, so boa is one of the oldest robots in the game, and it's so bad they actually removed it from the game. It was actually taken out of the game years ago. Now if you already have one, you didn't lose it, but you can't get boa anymore, or its brothers. Let's try this thing out. But yeah, boa is old school, obsolete, and I don't think anybody would play it. If you do, you're probably not going to have a good game with it. It's extremely bad. Hey man, he should have went flying. Get out of here. That's twice. He did not fly away when I hit him with the ability. Right now, this is the only robot I have that can actually fight a Titan properly. I get more kills with this than anything. I also find this is more durable. It normally lasts longer than all my other robots. and probably grabs more kills. So in my opinion, right now, this is the best robot in the game. Wow, how did I just take all that damage that quickly? I did not appreciate that, sir. Uh-oh. This guy's coming over here. Come on, sir. You gotta go. No! Somebody picked me up. How rude. Oh my god, there's too many of them. Alright, that was brutal. What about the Destrier? I mean, Destrier is a really basic starter bot. Alright, Jaresh, have a great day, buddy. Hopefully your internet gets better. Yeah, John, the Kaji mines, once you get within a certain distance, they fly at you. I don't know if it's 200 meters or 300 meters or what, but... 45 says, tricks with booms. Everybody hates it. Oh yeah, for sure. That's nasty, actually. Grandpa, thanks, buddy. Alright, Raptor, it makes me wonder if you can't capture beacons, is that a glitch or is somebody running a cheat? Probably a cheater. That's my guess. Alright, good job to both teams. Let's go play another one. Oh wow, it's almost 50 degrees outside. It's been down in the 30s. Last couple of days hit the 40s, hit like 41 or 42. Today it's 49. Huh. Alright, let's go play another one, guys. I'm going to post some emojis in the YouTube chat. If you want to try to time drop with me, when you see the emojis, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, then press the battle button. Alright, where am I at here? Bagalier with Boom and Deathmark. My problem with Deathmark is I always... Okay, here's my issue with most modules. I forget that I'm running them and I hit the thing when I want to heal and then I totally waste my modules constantly. Like I've been running healing for 10 years, so every time I switch it, most of the time it goes wrong. But I will say this, Bagalier with Boom is nasty. If you can keep it alive. 3, 2, 1, battle. Alright, after this one, I will put the, after this, I'm going to pull the Ocho out and put the big creepy crawly that heals you in. I forgot his name already. The Wayland. That's a fun robot. Edward says, my lip with bangs get targeted Your lip with bangs? I don't understand. Is that like a mustache? A lip that has bangs? People target your mustache all the time or what? That would be very rude. That guy's been in stealth for 3 years. Look at that. Sir, where did you go? Oh, there he is. Reload, reload. Alright, he's in stealth again. I got somebody. Alright, my ability is locked. Somebody help. Mothership time. Yeah. Ouch. Ocho is not the greatest robot in the world, but It's not bad. What's up, Benjamin? How you doing today? Too many things shooting me at once. Ah, crap. This is not going to go over well. We got a problem. Houston, we got a problem. Yeah, Ochi's not bad. It's okay. This might be a dumb thing to do, but... Oh my god, look how much... Wow. What just happened? I've heard of not being able to take a hit, but that was ridiculous. That was like instant death right there. Now that I think they killed me through my ability. Alright, I don't think this game is working out, is it? Dear team, what happened? Things were going so good. Dude, I'm just trying to get the beacon. Oh my god. I don't like that new Titan very much. There's a bunch of them over there. Oh my gosh. Dear team, I think I need somebody to come over here and save me. What the heck just happened? How did he just fly all the way to the other side of the map? Can somebody explain that? What in the world just happened there? He must have had a Red Bull or something, man. Oh! Don't ask me why, but something tells me this is the time to bring this in. I got a weird feeling that I need the Mars right now. Oh crap, maybe not. It's after me. Oh, turds. Turds in the basket. Turds in the basket. Turds in the basket. I'm out of robots. Fling my thing? I don't know about that. Alright, Nua with Wasp and Blaze is insane. Yeah, that would be super good. What's up, Kirk? Kirik? Am I saying that right? I'm not sure, but hello. I'm bad at speaking. Raptor, somebody left the game and you were the replacement. So if you spawn into a game that's already started, you replaced a person who decided to quit the game is what happened. Minnows to the new Titan and weapons are insane. What's up, Sid? Every Sunday there's a new small giveaway. It actually just ended, so right now that form in there is no good. That's for the weekly giveaway. It usually runs for 3 days after I post it. I just have it set to where that form's always in there. That way I don't forget to put it in there. But alright, good job to both teams, even though we got beat up. We got our butts kicked on that one, but it happens. Who are these guys? Force? Oh, Tag Life. Where do I know Tag Life from? Tag Life. For some reason that sounds really familiar, but I can't put my finger on it right now. Let's look at this guy's hanger. He had crazy damage. Oh, look at that hanger. That's a redonkulous hanger. Yep. Super redonkulous. Fury with 3 Athos. I would say no. I don't think those weapons would fit the Fury. I mean, maybe in the lower leagues, but once you get to the Champion League, that wouldn't work very well. Fury is kind of one of those deals where you probably want to have long-range weapons on it. It's really squishy. I mean, it dies super easy. I mean, if you got the pilot for it, the shield breaker is great, but the only like Fury with booms, if you put booms on a Fury with the shield breaker pilot, it's actually pretty good, but there's not very many weapons I would actually play on there and enjoy it. But honestly, I think that robot's too squishy for close range weapons. If you're in Silver League, it might be okay, but once you move up, you're going to struggle with that setup. Do I think Minos with Cyclone is good? Yes. That would work just fine. It would be very, very nice. I mean, if you're running the... I don't know if you're talking about the ultimate Cyclones or the regular ones, but I think we got ultimates, don't we? Let me look. Hold on a second. Didn't they add ultimate Cyclones? I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, they did. I mean, if you got the ultimate ones, that's amazing. If you got the regular ones, if you can get past the lock-on, it would be good, but the lock-on does suck, so you got to be willing to deal with a lock-on on the weapons. But they're nice weapons. The closer you get, the harder they hit. They do good damage. I like them, actually. I play them somewhat often. Here, you know what? Let's try it out. Let's try the regular ones on there. We'll find out for sure. I'll give you my full analysis. I mean, the games are pretty rough today, so unfortunately that may not be a good day to test it. The games are, the matchmaking is not doing me many favors. We're going up against crazy strong teammates. Enemies. Alright. Here we go, guys and gals. Let's go time drop one. Here come the emojis. Let's go do it to it. Let's go do it to it. Oh yeah, Ultimate Minos with Ultimate Cyclones would actually be really good. I like Minos though. Yeah, I don't know what pilot I have on my Minos. Probably a Yang Li, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. I didn't look. Tropical says the matchmaking is definitely not in your favor. Why do you think I should be an expert? Uh-oh. I'm not sure why you're saying you think I should be an expert league. I mean, I'm running all Mark III stuff, so that's kind of where Champion League stuff belongs. I don't know if I said that right, but my stuff oh crap, what is that? My stuff belongs in Champion League. Alright, let's go over this way. Yeah, my throat's really sore, so if it sounds all scratchy, it is. Here comes a crap turd. The only problem with these weapons is the 16-second reload sucks, but I guess you can work around it. You don't have to let them reload all the way. It's a horrible reload time, honestly. But I do like these weapons and I do like these robots. Ah. Hey, man. Hold on a second. I'm freaking stuck on that damn ledge. Alright, you guys grab those beacons. This guy needs healed, so I'll come in here and heal him really quick. But yeah, I think this is a cool robot. I do like this a lot. I don't know why I don't play this thing more, because I always enjoy it. Stop shooting me, you turd taco. Alright, hold on. There we go. Ah, someone killed me. I used my modules for nothing there. Alright, dear team, I need a little help in here. Look how long this thing is lasting. Oh, it did well. I ain't gonna lie, it did pretty darn good. This guy is not taking much damage. Now, these are pretty good weapons, but I do notice there are some robots that these don't damage as much as they should. Target that guy, man. Come on. What a joke. I can't target the guy that's over top of me just beating me up. Oh, he's in stealth. That's why. Alright, let's try this out. Crap. So as soon as my shield goes down, I turn squishy. Oh my god! That was a lot of damage I just took there. Wow, that's not. I was not expecting to die. I need to check my setup on that. They didn't nerf that, did they? That was not normal for the way he normally performs. Normally, I don't die that easy. That was not wonderful. Ouch. Alright, Kron, why did you do that to me, sir? Why, Kron? Why? All right. Bro, it's still worth using. Carnage, I'm not sure what you're referring to. Spaceman says, well, I'm an expert, not champs. Aw, man, I came in last place. Boo. Boo. Good game to both teams, though. All right, let me check the setup on this Minos, because it didn't survive very... Okay, I got the Brawler tree. Let me see if there's any better pilot skills really quick. All right, I'm going to put mechanic on it instead of spy. I'm not really sure why I had spy on there. All right, we'll go with that. Yeah, I guess the setup's fine. Not sure why it died so quickly, but we'll give it another one. All right, let's go try this again, guys and gals. We're going to do a time drop. So if you are wanting to try and drop into a game with me, I'm going to post some emojis in the YouTube chat. When you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. And if we hit battle around the same time, we might get into a game together. EXC, hello, hello. Three, 2, 1, battle. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of a weird bug with the Princeps and or those weapons. Put Vincere in your Minos. I mean, that would definitely be a better setup, yes, but somebody was wanting to know if this setup was good, so we're playing it on the Minos. Alright, let's go with this. Alright, Stu keeps getting in all the games with us, guys. I think Stu's made it into almost every game so far. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. I'm a little slower than I would like to be, though, I will say that. I got healing dudes, don't run away. I'm here to help. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I need help over here. There's too many of them hitting me. Ouch. Ouch. Way too many. Yeah, one thing about Hiroko though is you got to use your power cell several times in order to really stack it up. So if I want to stack it up, it's going to take a while. That's one of the reasons. Oh wait, I'm not using a freaking Hiroko. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I forgot I'm using the tank drone. I'm sitting here wasting power cells for no reason. Thank goodness it's the account Pixonic owns and not my own. Yeah, wait. No, wait. Do I have... No, I do have Hiroko. I am a moron. Never mind. Ouch. I don't know what's going on here. I just know the games kind of suck today. Everybody's doing crazy amounts of damage. I mean, I really do like these old robots. They're just not as good as the new stuff, you know? I mean, if I threw in nothing but the new stuff, I'd probably be wiping the floor with everybody, but... Well, I shouldn't say that. I would be doing a lot better if I were only playing the new stuff. But I don't like most of the new stuff as much. It's not as fun. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to try this Titan here again. Wow, it's so squishy. Something's off. It's either bugged or they nerfed it and I didn't know about it. It's not normally that squishy. It's doing really bad. It wasn't on the rebalance list, was it? I don't remember it being on there. Last time I played it, I was tearing people up with it. What's going on? I don't like that. I don't think it was that long ago last time I played it. There's a couple of different things that could be happening here, and I don't know which one it is. I mean, this robot's more durable than that freaking Titan. That doesn't make sense. This thing is way more durable than the Minos. I mean, a robot should not be stronger than a Titan. Oh boy. This is a super durable robot though. The Stustus is crazy durable. Carnage says they buffed the Dark Light. Yeah, you know, what does Dark Light even do now? 9 million? Dark Light is pretty ridiculous. Yeah, Gatto, I'm not really sure why that Princeps shot across the map there. It's possible. I've seen a few weird bugs and glitches where somebody picks up a Titan and something else causes it to go flying. So it could have been something like that. It might have been a bug. It wasn't necessarily somebody cheating. It very well could have been some sort of weird bug. Alright, good game to both teams. We won, that's a good thing. I'll take it. Good game, everybody. Minnow said I've been in all of the games. Have you been in them all? Minnow, what's your in-game name right now? Because I don't think I saw you. Your game name must be different than your YouTube name. Alright. Gambino, no, I haven't noticed any weapons missing from the inventory. I can say though, back in the day, I lost a bunch of items. I contacted game support. They said, okay, we don't know what happened to them. We see you used to have them and they're now gone. And they reset me those items. And then something like 6 months later, the missing items showed back up. So all of a sudden I had double. That was a really weird deal. Oh, Mino, you're Stu. Gotcha. Yeah, you've been in just about every freaking game, my man. Alright. I'm getting a headache again. Tropical, I'm sorry, but I don't really normally do the hanger reviews. It causes a lot of issues. Everybody starts asking, people start getting angry. I've done a couple of hanger review streams that was just pure chaos. Then there's times where I've made an exception and then it just causes too many problems every single time. A couple of months ago, I decided to review somebody's hanger and it got all messy in the stream again. So I've just find out it's way best not to do it because it just causes too many issues because people can't behave, unfortunately. But yeah, Gambino, I'm not really sure. You might want to contact game support if you're missing stuff. Hopefully it comes back, but if not, actually, I would get a hold of game support as quickly as possible if you're actually missing things. All right, what am I doing? You know, I gotta try and figure out how to do any type of giveaways for the live stream now because there's a lot of people trying to use multiple accounts to get an advantage. And I got a guy right now messaging me from multiple accounts saying that he won and never got the weapons and stuff like that. So I'm not sure how, I don't know. Unfortunately, I think no matter what you do, people are going to try and take advantage of that. But when I'm doing giveaways on the live stream, there are a lot of people, maybe not a lot, but there's definitely a handful of people who are trying to manipulate the system, which sucks big time. I do need to pee though. What's up, Trix? Alright, I am going to go pee actually. Let me go and be right back. But yeah, I'm trying to decide a new way to do the giveaways. I mean, honestly, when I'm doing giveaways on the live stream, there's way too much going on to really be able to, like, what's the word? Live stream, there's a million windows open, there's a million people here, there's a million things going on a live stream. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking maybe just not doing giveaways on the live stream or not giving out as many items on the live stream just because too many people are trying to manipulate the system. Anyways, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. But yeah, I'll probably still give away a couple things here and there for right now, but somebody brought something to my attention about the giveaways. I think the one where you have to pick a number is going to work the best because that makes it harder for people who are switching back and forth of accounts trying to win to actually win something. If they have to pick a number between 0 and 100 or whatever. So I think we might go back to doing it that way. I mean, there's definitely some advantages and disadvantages of that, but somebody brought it to my attention is the people who were complaining, saying they didn't like that, were the people somebody thought were the ones that were the ones who were changing accounts. And I'm like, that actually makes sense. Yeah, there are giveaways for in-game items. All right. I guess we will go ahead and start up a quick giveaway though. Hold on. So if you want to enter this thing, you got to pick a number between 1 and 200. If you win, if you get the number right and you win, you have 1.5 minutes to reply and give me your player ID. If it takes longer than that, you're probably somebody switching counts or manipulating the system. So somebody just won. Everton. All right, so what we're giving away today is what I have left are the Gladius weapons. Now, as long as you haven't already won one, remember I can only send each person one, so that was fast. But no matter how I do the giveaways, there's no perfect way to do them, unfortunately. All right, so Everton, you don't remember what? What don't you remember? He's forgot something, but I forgot what he forgotted. Alrighty. But yeah, so what I got left right now are the Gladius weapons. But yeah, I mean, we'll go, I guess we'll give out one more. We'll do one more. I'm going to go back to just giving maybe away 2 per stream, but let me get you on the winners list. Like, for example, you can see on the winners list here, the one that's in red, somehow that person won twice off of a live stream. Both of those people won twice. Unfortunately, you can't send somebody the item twice, so I can only send something one time. Alright, we're going to restart this. I think it's going again, so pick a number between 1 and 200, guys. It's for a Gladius weapon. Remember, if you've already won one, you can't win another. Alright. Maybe I should do like 1 in 500. And then when the game ends, then I'll come back and put the winner on the list. Alright, somebody else just won. Billy. But I think I'm also not... Yeah, I'm definitely going to change a few things on the giveaways. On the streams for sure. Anyways, Ellie says, thanks, you're welcome. I need your 6-digit in-game player ID. And then after the stream's over, I'll send you guys the prizes as long as you're not already on the list. Because you can only get one. Alright, congrats. Alright, cool. You guys are on the list. Alright, we're going to go do another time drop, guys and gals. I'm going to post some emojis. When you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. And if we hit battle at the same time, we might get into a game together. I forgot what I was going to say for a second. All right. Congrats to the winners. 3, 2, 1. Battle. Here we go. This is such a fun robot. I don't know why, but it's fun. I think this is really best on Team Deathmatch when everybody's camping in one spot. You can just sit there and heal them. I don't think this is really a beacon robot, but we'll see what we can do. All right, where'd he go? There he is. Sir, get back here. Oh man, he just blew somebody up. That's not great. Stop that. Wow. He kicked my butt, guys. It was a giant butt kicking. I did not appreciate it. Ouch, hey man. What just happened? Oh my god, I can't see what's happening. I can't see anything. I've been asking for years for them to do something about these special effects blocking your vision, but nope. I don't think they're ever going to change that. I wish they would, because it sucks when you're trying to see what's going on and you can't even tell what's in front of you because there's a million shields and laser beams and junk everywhere. It gets crazy. And I'm gonna get that beacon. Mine. Nope, never mind. That didn't work out. Ah, for crap's sake. Bad jump, bad jump. Oh man, that was a terrible jump. It did not work right. Why do you gotta spawn in right where I'm... Dude, that looks crazy. It looks like an eyeball in the center of its head. All right, I died. I'm going to bring in something good because these guys are beating us up. Hey, Vlad, what's up, my man? Hope you're doing awesome. You're watching, what, more than one stream at the same time? That would probably be hard to do. That would be rough. Hey, man, I can't see nothing and this guy's jamming me into the wall. Ah, crap. What was that? Sometimes my teammates are enemies. Bunch of swords. Get out of here. What's that guy doing? Do you think he's gonna steal our beacon from back there or something? I don't know what he's... Crap, you're blocking me from... Knock that guy off the beacon. And I can't use either ability. Stop that, sir. Aw, man. That didn't work out. Oh. Oh. I hate swords. All right. Raptor wants me to read something. Raptor, what am I supposed to be reading? The thing about you think it's crazy when it comes to giveaways. Pixonic begs us to do them fair, yet they do the usual game-breaking new item crap. Is that what I was supposed to read? Do they have a person watching every live stream? Maybe. There's definitely people who work for them or affiliated with them in some way that watch my live streams, yes. Is there somebody watching every live stream? I don't know. That I couldn't tell you. But I do get comments from some people saying good video or good stream, or, you know, sometimes they give me their opinions on certain things I've said. I mean, it's not always somebody that works for them, but it might be like a moderator over on the Reddit page, or who knows who, you know what I mean? There's a whole load of people affiliated with Pixonic in some way or the other. And some of them do watch the streams, yes. All right. All right, see Edward over there. Good game to both teams. Edward had 13 million damage. Edward has 2 Kajis. 2 Kajis. That's what I say. I don't like Kajis. Those things drive me crazy. They're not my least favorite robot to fight against, but I don't like fighting them. Edward says, sorry I tried. Yeah, I think me and Adrian tried to talk them into selling skins, but so far, it hasn't happened. It would be really cool if they would start just like selling skins and maybe like weird limited edition items instead of bringing out super overpowered things. That would be really nice, actually. But unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna change anytime soon. All right, let's go play another one. I'm going to post emojis in the YouTube chat. When you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. And if we hit battle at the same time, we might get into a game together. All right, here we go, my man. And my ladies, or my peoples. Everybody. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Whoever's here, let's go do it. Three, 2, 1, battle. Well, Raptor, I guess there's always got to be some sort of rules and regulations in life. If not, the world would be a free-for-all. It would be a big old free-for-all. My God, my throat hurts. My sore throat is getting worse. Yeah, muscles. The mines are a pain in the butt. Super pain in the butt. Kron says, my bots. What is that? I don't know. It was fast and invisible. That might have been a predator. Not the YouTuber, the thing from the movie that turns invisible. I mean, to me though, the worst thing about the game is hackers, and matchmaking isn't always the best. Those are the two problems I've got mainly, is hackers and bad matchmaking. Like on a daily basis, those are the two biggest problems I see when you're actually in a game itself. Like once the game starts, hackers and bad matchmaking. I hate them both. Those two things ruin the games. I can't get back. There's too many of them. Why am I so slow? I'm gonna scuttle away. Stop that. Like, these people are standing in the back. Too many people camp these days. On beacon games, you're not supposed to camp, guys. If this is any of you guys, sorry, but I don't like people camping on beacon games at all. Camping doesn't win beacon games. It generally loses them, actually. Ah, crap. Alright, dear teammates, where you guys at? Alright, we need to grab some beacons, and we need them very badly, guys. Alright, this is probably a bad idea, but... Ah, crap, is there a Kaji? I think I just saw a mine hit me in the face. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That didn't work out. Oh, I picked the wrong Titan. Oh, crap, sandwiches. That is not the Titan I wanted. Not even close to the one I wanted. Whoa, what are those? Is that a Sirius? I don't remember ever seeing those little rings like that before. Those look, whatever that is, I don't recognize those. That looks cool though. Yeah, that was the wrong Titan. We're getting stomped on nonetheless here though, so. Yeah, what are those flying rings? I've never seen that before. If I have, I guess I just didn't notice it, but... What is that? That's a Mars turret? I don't know, but it's kind of cool looking. That's it, I'm dead. Oh man, another bad game. What's up, Mania? How you doing today? What's up, Dragon? Good to see you guys. Alright, that was a really bad game. I got 0 kills. Not 1 kill, and I had the most damage. Everybody stole my kills, guys. How rude. Alright, we got time for one more game. Then I get to give my sore throat a break from talking. I definitely need to go to the doctor. My throat's been sore for weeks. But I'm pretty sure I got a sinus infection now. I don't like it. Shagget, sorry if I'm saying that right. What do you mean cross-platform's not working on your PC? What's wrong with it? You didn't give me enough information to understand what's going on. I mean, I'm playing on my games right now, so my Android account is working on my games. Now, I am having a problem switching accounts. Like, if I want to switch to my other account on my games, it's not allowing me to switch accounts. So I think there is a bug with switching accounts, but as far as I know, I think Pixonic is still on like New Year's vacation. I don't know when they come back, so. Yeah, I did play Bjorn. Is somebody asking about it? Bjorn's a great Titan. I like it. Alright guys, let's time drop the last game for the stream. I'm going to do some emojis, and when you see them, do a 3, 2, 1 countdown and hit battle on Beacon Rush, and we might get into a game together. Alright, let's go do it to it. Let's go do it to it. Three, 2, 1, battle. Daniel Sykes, I don't think I would upgrade a special edition if you've already got the regular. If you got like, let's just say you've got the Ocho and the paint job, I mean, the extra 5% durability you're going to get from the special one, it's not even noticeable, to tell you the truth. Edward can play his baby account, but not his main. Is it not letting you switch accounts or what? Did you try to log out and maybe log back in? Mine, no matter what I do, it only loads the Battle Wreck account. Like, I can't get my personal account to load on my games right now. It kind of sucks, but hopefully whatever's going on with that gets fixed pretty soon. I need my ability. Get off me, turd taco. Stop that. Stop that. Kick his butt, man. Oh. It looks like my team is getting stomped at the very start of the game. This is why I complain about matchmaking being terrible. I mean, look, we're not even like 2 minutes into the game, and the enemy team's got all the beacons but one. This isn't working out for us. You guys deal with that. I mean, we can't all stay in the back. We gotta have people leave the home and get the other beacons. If nobody does that, we're screwed. Of course, you know, of course I come to the beacon where there's 94 enemies, but we'll do our best. I do like the reviver drone on this invader. Oh, this is terrible. Some days you win and some days you lose, guys. If they would fix up the matchmaking, though, I feel like the losses would be a lot more pleasant. I don't mind losing if the game was good, but when you lose because one team walked all over the other, that's not a fun or interesting or good way to lose, you know? If they could change the matchmaking to where the teams were actually even most games, I would be willing to wait a little longer for a better game. But it seems like 80% of the games, one team just walks all over the other. Every once in a while, you have one of those really good games where it comes down to the wire. I mean, I don't know. I mean, my team won a lot of games and lost a lot of games today, so you know, that's normal, but what's weird is these weapons don't feel like they're doing the type of damage they were a couple months ago. Last time I played these weapons, they were doing great. Things change so quickly in this game, it's insane. Stop that, man. I lost my lock on. What in the world? Uh-oh. Let's hit that guy with that thing. Get out of here, sir. I mean, Minos is still an okay Titan. If you had stronger weapons on it, I think that would definitely work better, however. These weapons are feeling good enough, but they're not feeling great. What's up, Hot Mama? How you doing? Nice to see ya. Uh-oh. Alright, where are they going? There we go. Sir, stop hitting me with your laser beam. That's rude. Very rude. Hey, Chris, how are you today? Ouch. Alright, let's bring in this thing. I don't think it's going to do very good at this point. All the Titans are out, and all I got is a couple of regular robots. Let's see. Oh, man, I'm the last person. These games today, I'm telling you, they're terrible. They're terrible games today. Hey, Vanish, how are you? Hey, Epic Gamer, what's up, buddy? Epic says, we just got back from EDC stream since we're big fans. Alright, not bad. I mean, not good, but not bad. Not bad. It could have went better. Could have went worse. It went the way it went. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, there was Grampy. What's up, Grampy? I know that guy. I don't know if he's watching the stream or not, but... Epic Gamer, what happened with what, my man? Alright, we're going to play one more. I do need to rest my voice soon. My throat's super sore, but... We're going to play one more game, guys. Alright. My throat is very sore. It hurts to talk. So one more game. Vanish, I'm doing all right, my friend. How about yourself? Hope you're awesome. All right, let's bring out the Revenant. Hey, Madra, what's going on? How you doing? Hi, Mom. All right, catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Hope your day is awesome. All right, what is that, a ball? No, it's one of those things. Oh, it's almost dead. This is probably a bad move, but I'm going for it. Ah, crap, there's more than one there. We're going for it, though. We're doing it too, and at least we're trying to. Where'd that guy... Whoop. He's chasing me. Alright, that's my beacon, sir. That's mine. You don't get it. I mean, you might end up getting it, but... Ooh, we got him. Sweet. Alright, perfect. Brandon says, I like the Carolina Panthers. I don't know what that is, my man. I assume that's a sports team, but I don't really watch sports, so. I've never actually heard of them. Is that like a college team or something? Mino, have a great day, bud. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, Chris, you leaving? All right, catch you later. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Take this. Wait. Ah, no, it's a Titan. Wait, that's not a Titan. That's a Fenrir. I thought that was a Minos. I don't know why, but sometimes I mistake Fenrir for Titans. I don't know why he's not tall enough to be a Titan. That's my beacon, sir, and I shall not let you take it easily. The Revenant's actually doing good on this game. This is the first game all day it actually did really good. Had a couple of okay games, but it's kicking butt on this one. For some reason. I'll take it. Yeah, my team's doing pretty good. Oh, it's the NFL? I know that there used to be 28 football teams when I was a kid. I used to love football as a kid, so I know they did add some new teams, which is weird to me, but... Probably when I turned like 14 or 15, I got into BMX bikes and skateboards and lost all interest in regular sports. All right. Yeah, you definitely do have to give Revenant time to charge up. I find it's hard to get him charged though. Grandpa, have a great day, buddy. All right, my voice needs a rest. My throat is hurting. It's crazy sore, so I'm going to stop talking and probably in the live stream. But I want to say thank you so much for everybody who came out. I appreciate you guys and gals a lot. You guys and gals are amazing. Thank you for watching my videos and live streams and everything else. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. There we go. Now we got it. Mania, catch you later. Velcor, have a great day. Thousand skills says, I don't think the weapon is doing that much. I think it's the pilot and the ship. Well, Redeemers are good weapons, but the little ones I have on there really aren't very good. They're pretty terrible. Those little light weapons on there were terrible. But the Redeemers are quite good. Epic, yeah, thanks for stopping by, bud. Always nice to see you. Raptor, have a great day. Shank, catch you later. All right, everybody, thank you so much. You guys and girls are amazing. I'll be back on Saturday. As long as I'm not, like, feeling worse than I am today, I should be back on Saturday for another stream. Anyways, thank y'all. You guys are amazing. Lightning out. Have a great day, and hopefully see you guys on Saturday. Bye-bye.